Hi, I'm Zach, and this is Challenger Vedic Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to the channel. Alright, this is the February 2025 tarot reading for Scorpio, Ascendant, Moon, and Sun signs. And if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out me and the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, links to those will be in the description box and the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, the links to those will be in the description box as well. Okay, Scorpio. So, these are your Vedic Sidereal placements, not your Western Tropical. If you don't know your Vedic Sidereal placements, you can look up a free birth chart calculator online, or get a much more detailed birth chart from my website. But I use your Vedic Sidereal transits to confirm what I see in your reading. So, if you go off of Western Tropical placements and transits, your reading will not be accurate. Okay. But I'm going to kick things off with a Celtic cross with the tarot, and then we'll close things out with the Kipper Oracle spread, and I'm going to clarify all of it. I'm going to lay out your cards, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, so, Scorpio, overall energy with the Seven of Pentacles. You're working towards something here. Things are growing. Okay. Could be in the material world, making more money. We'll see. Now, the heart of the matter, the Nine of Wands. Okay, so Nine of Wands can be persevering through difficulty. But it can also be being guarded, putting a wall up. Now, the challenge, the Page of Cups. This could be some kind of emotional communication, but this could also be your emotions. Trying to block out your emotions. Possibly. We'll see when I pull cards. Now, your focus, the Sun. You are focused on happiness. You want to be happy. In the past, we had the World. So in the past, you closed out a cycle. Something came to an end. Okay. Your strength, the Star. Your strength is to pursue what you've been wishing for. Possibly to heal. Okay. The immediate future, the Chariot. You're showing me you're moving towards victory very fast. Chariot's the fastest card in tarot. Now, the supportive energy, the Page of Pentacles. You're either learning something or there's some, real world communication. Something tied to the material world. This could be, career, finances. Now, in the hidden energy, we have the Four of Wands. So, this could be a living situation, like a home. This could be a committed relationship where you're living together. That's interesting that's in the hidden energy. That kind of confuses me, I'll be honest. But we'll see when I clarify. Hopes and fears, Ten of Cups. You are hoping for happily ever after. Your personal definition of happily ever after. But Ten of Cups is usually happy family, happy relationship, having kids. But like I said, it's your own personal happily ever after. And you're fearing that won't happen. The potential outcome, we have death. Something ending and transforming. Let's see what's going on here. Why the Seven of Pentacles for your overall energy? Okay. Seven of Wands, Ten of Cups, death. So, Ten of Cups and Death, right beside each other, just like they are later in the reading. The Tower at the bottom of the deck. Okay, whenever I get the Tower with the 7 of Wands or 9 of Wands, I always get that as a wall coming down. Crashing down. So, you're showing me you want to work on having happily ever after. You want that wall to come down. And the Tower and Death, that is a big transformation. Okay. Now, for some of you, this could be resisting an ending of what you thought was happily ever after. For some of you, that could be the case. But for others of you, I'm getting that you want to have that happily ever after, and you feel like you've been blocked from that. Okay. Let's see the 9 of Wands. Why is the 9 of Wands the heart of the matter here? Two of Wands, Ace of Swords, Judgment. Alright, you're showing me this wall has been here for a long time. And the truth, as you know it, is you want to make a transformative decision. You want to do something about it. Now, for others of you, this could be, it's been a long time, you want to have an honest conversation about reviving a situation. Judgment. People that were dead are being revived. 4 swords at the bottom of the deck. But right now, you're resting, you're healing. Okay. Why the Page of Cups? For the challenge here. Empress, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So, you're showing me an Empress who's alone. And trying to have balance. Now, could be the challenge is you're wanting to feel good about finances and you're not. Could be you want to make an emotional offer to this Empress, but they have a wall up. Now, another message I have. Some of you may want to be parents, and that's been a struggle. The Empress and 9 of Pentacles clarifying a Page of Cups. Page of Cups can be a child. So you're showing me, for some of you out there, that you could be struggling to have children. Because the Empress is usually like a pregnant woman or a mother. Doesn't mean you're a woman, but doesn't matter the sex of the cards in tarot. Okay, but we have strength at the bottom of the deck. You're showing me, either way, it takes a lot of strength to deal with this emotional offer about balancing things out or, trying to have children. For those of you that message applies to. Why the Sun for your focus? High Priestess, 9 of Swords, the 7 of Cups. Okay. Your intuition is trying to tell you that there are opportunities for happiness. But you are stressed like hell. Because the 9 of Swords is here. Okay. We have the World at the bottom of the deck. You're wanting to close out this cycle of stress and anxiety. You're wanting to have that happiness. Now, this is tied to that closing out of a cycle in the past. Let's see the World in the past. Okay. King of Swords, Temperance, Lovers. You're showing me in the past, you were very determined to wait to have a strong romantic soul connection. That's what the Lovers represents. Okay, you're showing me that cycle came to a close. Now, it could be that you were waiting to have a relationship with a particular person. Now, my personal advice, you should never wait to, be with someone. Either they will be with you then, or they won't. Now, if you were attracted to someone who was already in a relationship, then you probably just needed to move on there. But Moon is currently in, can't remember if it's in Vishaka or if it's in Kritika. But either way, it's in and aspecting one of those nakshatras. Now, why is that important? Kritika is tied to falling in love with someone who is already in a relationship. Or they get in a relationship and you remain in love with them. Okay. But I do see that that's in the past. I'm hoping you've moved on from it. 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, maybe you're working on moving on from that. Let's see the star. Okay. So, you're trying to block out past sorrow and past regrets tied to this person. You're showing me you want to heal. Now, the Magician is here. You're trying to manifest that. Now, you could be trying to manifest healing things with them. Subconsciously, you could be wanting that. But, so far, I'm seeing a wall up whenever I see cards that could potentially show reconciliation. So I don't really think that's an option. Let's see Chariot in the immediate future. Okay. 8 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, Justice. Okay. In the immediate future, you're showing me you are emotionally disconnecting. You're being very stubborn about this. 4 of Pentacles is stubborn and wants to hold on. So, you're being very stubborn about wanting to move forward, possibly even travel. You're showing me this feels balanced. This feels right. Yeah, 5 of Swords. You're leaving behind mind games, conflict, possibly self-deception, manipulation. You're showing me you're not dealing with that anymore. Okay. Now, as for if you are, literally traveling, let's see, for Scorpio, okay, up until mid-February, Sun is in your 3rd house. 3rd house is tied to travel. Now, Mars is still in Gemini up until, let's see, well, it'll be going direct, let's see, February 23rd, but it'll still be in Gemini, so it's not really tied to your 9th house of travel, at least not until it moves into Cancer. Okay. But I do see travel for the first half of February. First half of February. For those of you that are wanting to travel. In the literal sense. Okay. Why the Page of Pentacles? Seven of Swords, 8 of Swords, Queen of Swords. Okay. So, what's supporting the reading is you've learned how you've been keeping yourself stuck when it came to someone who really betrayed you. Now, on the negative side, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords. We have a ramp up there. So, your overthinking is becoming a bit too much. But you're showing me you've learned to be a little more cutting, a little more sharp when you deal with people from this. Hopefully you don't think you need to be, harsh with everyone you deal with. Okay. But the Fool at the bottom of the deck. You've learned you want a new beginning. Okay, so that's good. I approve. You've learned. Alright, why this 4 of Wands in the hidden energy here? Page of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords. Okay. So, there's something here about a Page of Wands, working on healing, resting. Now, basically having things be more peaceful when it comes to a commitment, a committed relationship, or a living situation. Now, this could be a friend. This could be someone you're working on things with. We have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. There could be a significant age difference between you and this person. I'm not getting this. This is a person from the past. This is someone new. Now, for some of you, this could be a parent-child dynamic. Like, you could be, having a kid or adopting a kid, or even fostering a kid with this. Okay. It's interesting that's in the hidden energy, though. So, this may not have happened yet. Now, let me see. Do you have anything tied to children right now? Let's see, for Scorpio, not this month. Next month. Well, no, I'll take that back. You do have Rahu in the 5th house. Rahu is in Pisces. So, strong desire for children. For some Scorpios. That won't be for everyone. Depends on your own individual birth chart. Okay. But relationships is also very significant because you have Jupiter going direct in the 7th house. Actually, it's already direct. February 4th is when it went direct. So, definitely a romantic relationship could be taking place. But I would say not just yet. This is something you're going to experience later in February. Okay, let's see this 10 of Cups. Three of Wands, Page of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So, you're really looking forward to this emotional offer. So, I'm not getting it as you wanting to make an emotional offer towards someone. Otherwise, you wouldn't be looking forward to this. Also, once again, for those of you that, this is tied to children, looking forward to having a child. Now, you're weighing this up, but you're showing me you're hoping for happiness here. 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You want to work on this. Now, that emotional offer with that Page of Cups is also tied to that Empress, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. So, that could be, an emotional offer towards, balancing things out with a single person who you truly value. Could also be that. Like I said, I do see a potential relationship here. Now, let's see death. What's death about for the potential outcome? Hangman, Hierophant, the 4 of Cups. Strength at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, something's coming to an end here. You are no longer waiting for a commitment from the past that left you very disappointed. You're showing me that's at an end. You're done with that. I see that transforming. By transforming, I mean you done with it and moving forward. I am not seeing you reconnecting with anyone. In the immediate future, you're showing me an emotional disconnect. So if you haven't yet, I see you will be disconnecting from this person that you were involved with. And I do see a relationship with someone where there is a possible, I'd say likely, age difference. Now, like I said, for others of you, this could be having children. Okay. Let's get the final cards, and then we'll look into your oracle cards, see what's going on there. Two of Cups, King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Okay. Queen of Cups, at the bottom of the deck. This is very clear cut. You're going to be talking to someone soon regarding a relationship, and there's going to be a lot of love there. Very simple. Now, that could happen, I'd say, anytime in February. Now, whether or not that will actually take place in February is hard to say without looking at your individual birth charts. But what I'm seeing here is, for your final cards tied to this outcome, your ending disappointment tied to a commitment that you waited for. And now, you're going to be talking to someone new. I'm just not sure if it's exactly this month. But Sun is in your third house of communication up until mid-February. So there's a possibility. Like I said, Jupiter and Rahu. Rahu's in the fifth house of romance, of children. Jupiter's in the seventh house of relationships. So there is a strong possibility that those things can take place during this time. In particular, until Jupiter and Rahu move, which is in mid-May. So between now and mid-May, I definitely see a relationship taking place for you. Alright, let's see with your oracle cards what they have to say. Okay. So, you have change, house, and gift. For some of you, you are going to be moving home. Sun is going to move into your fourth house of home with Saturn. That's going to be from mid-February to mid-March. So focus on the home. Now during that time, I'm pretty sure Mars will move into Cancer. I'm not sure exactly when in March. But it is looking like there could be a move for some of you. Either a move or like renovating a home. That could take place. Now, we also have lovers, community, and occupation. Okay. So, something tied to relationships and career, tied to your community. This could be family, this could be friends. Well, let's clarify it and see what's really going on here. Why change? Dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. And vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Okay. So, you may have been worried about pleasure with a close friend. Now, I usually take that card as falling for a friend. Usually. But I do see that depression, that anxiety, that worry changing. Alright, why house? Bear, danger, especially in money matters. And dragon, beware of self-delusion. Okay. So, you're worried that you're not going to have the money to change homes, to move, to renovate. I'm not sure why you're deluding yourself in thinking you're not going to have enough money. That's a lot of fear, is what I'm seeing there. Okay. Why gift? I, psychic ability, trust your intuition. And bow, you are highly thought of. Okay. So your intuition's telling you that there's going to be a gift from someone who thinks highly of you. Now, it could be this friend, who may be more than a friend. Yeah, friend. Okay. But it looks like there's going to be a gift tied to finances, in particular tied to a home. Okay. Why lovers? What's that about? Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. And crown, honor and respect will come to you. Okay. Okay, so there could be a financial increase tied to a relationship when you get into one, if you're not already in one. If you're already in one, I see a financial increase. But I do see this is going to be someone who honors and respects you. Now, dolphin is one of the animal symbols of a constellation or nakshatra tied to, Dhanishta. Dhanishtha is the nakshatra of marital karma. Now, good and bad marital karma. I've seen both with this. In this case, it looks good. And Dhanishtha is definitely tied to financial wealth. It's the nakshatra of billionaires. Not saying you're going to become one, but yeah. Alright, why community? Okay, scales, keep your life in balance. Bat, take care, enemies are working against you. Okay. So, on the negative side, I do see that there's either friends or family that you can't trust. So, it looks like you have a mixed bag here, Scorpio. Okay. Why occupation? Shield, you need to defend yourself. And dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. Okay. So in particular at work, it looks like things are kind of tense, kind of difficult there right now. There are definitely people that you can't trust tied to the workplace, tied to your career. Now, this could be family, like if you work with family. Could be coworkers, could be your managers or bosses. Now, Mars isn't really showing any of that. Now, Rahu's going to move into your fourth. Ketu is going to move into Leo. Now, this is further out. This is going to be like mid-May onwards. But it'll be in the 10th house of managers, bosses, your workplace. Ketu shows a disconnect. So, there could be karmic situations that come up tied to career soon. I would just say you need to be careful with that. You're being warned here. Watch your back. Don't say anything, that could get you in trouble at work. Yeah. Okay, Scorpio. Things look good. On the relationship front, I do see you moving on from that past situation and beginning a new relationship in the next few months. It looks like things are going to improve in a living situation. But yeah, be careful with, work dynamics. Alright, that's what I have for you though, Scorpio. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out me in the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, the links to those will be in the description box and the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, the links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.